Welcome to La Coruna.
Hello, my name is Sue Holderness and you might know me better as Marlene, and I just want to say welcome to Holiday with the Heathers.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me?
Good morning everybody, welcome back to our channel. It is currently day 3 here on board the Sky Princess. The date is the Wednesday, April the 10th, 2024, and it's currently 10:40 in the morning. Jessica and I got up about 15-20 minutes ago. We've just got dressed. We're going to go up to deck 16 to the buffet for some breakfast. We've not tried out the breakfast yet because we missed it yesterday because we decided to have a little sleep, and obviously Jessica wasn't feeling very well. Now we're pleased to say that last night the rocking was a lot more calmer. It was pretty much non-existent, to be honest, so we slept like babies. It was lovely. There was a little gentle rock here and there, but it just soothed us and went to sleep. We've made it officially into Spain. We're actually at port now. We're in La Coruna. As you can see, we left yesterday, or a couple of days ago, Monday the 8th of April from Southampton. We've made it here. We're in La Coruna. There's a date. So we arrived here at 7 AM this morning. There's a lot of people off already, but we decided to have a little lay-in. We all need to be aboard by 3:30. So Jessica and I prefer to get back about an hour before, just to cover ourselves, because we haven't got an excursion, or we haven't got no tours with Princess Cruises themselves. We're just going to do our own thing, so they're not going to wait for us. So we're going to get back around about 2:30. As you can see, the weather's not great, but it could be better. It could be worse. It's only 11 Celsius. It's clear skies though. We've looked on Bridge Cam and it is nice and sunny. Well, it looks sunny on Bridge Cam, but it says weather is subject to change. So we're just gonna go up to breakfast now, look out the window or walk across the pool deck and see what the weather's like. What I'm wearing at the moment is a t-shirt and shorts, just in case it's warm. But what I've also packed is I've got a little bag here with a jumper and some trackies in, just in case weather does change and we're a bit too far from the ship. Jess, you want to be on camera?
I've literally got leggings, sandals on in case there's a beach. I don't think there will be. Yeah. A cardigan, a vest top, I'll be fine.
You sure? If you get too hot, you can always take the cardigan off, can't you?
Isn't it?
Yeah. This will be the first time we've tried breakfast. We've had all the other meals. We've had dinner, lunch, snacks, late time snacks, but we've not tried breakfast yet, so I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, yeah, we'll do it. Hopefully they've got proper bacon, like real English bacon, nice, and not the American stuff. American stuff is nice, but I fancy proper English bacon. But just mentioned strawberries. So last night around about 5:30, there was a knock at the door from our cabin steward or room attendant, and he gave us
strawberries.
6 chocolate covered strawberries. Now, as you can see, Jessica has already eaten one.
They're beautiful. I'm going to eat them later on this afternoon as a snack.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately for me, I love the flavour of strawberries, but I don't like the grittiness or the texture of strawberries, so I won't be eating them. So Jessica, they're your little snack, aren't they?
Yes.
Right, so as I was saying, it is now currently 10:45. Breakfast and the buffet finishes at 11:30, so we've got time. So hopefully we'll be off the ship around about 11:30, and we'll be back on the ship about 2:30, so it gives us 3 hours to explore. Now, we've not done much research of La Coruna, but we have got a Princess Event Listings. Now I'll keep calling it Horizon, but that's a different cruise line. There's not a name for it, they've just called it Princess Cruise Listings, and it gives you a little bit of information about La Coruna, and it also says we must take a government issued another form of ID. So even I've got my medallion and Jessie's got hers, that's not going to suffice. We need to either take a passport or a driving license or something that's government issued. So
I'm going to test my student ID.
Jessica's going to take a student ID because it is government. It's got the pass. Yeah, it's got the pass logo on it. I'm not taking my passport because I just don't like the thought of taking it out with me. I just don't like it, because if I lose it, then I'm pretty much in trouble, aren't we? So I'm going to take my driving license. Hopefully that will work, but we'll let you know when we get off the ship or if we have to come back and get our passports. But you'll next see us hopefully in the buffet, stuffing our faces with egg and bacon. See you folks. Thank you very much. Thank you.
English bacon and American bacon.
Oh, brilliant.
Salmon, fried bread, sausage and egg.
Have they got a lot there?
Got loads.
Loads, I can't wait to go up.
Bangers, they've got potatoes, they've got everything.
Yeah.
They made us.
Waiter asked us if we wanted a brew, so he only made us one. Well, he's got a tray with cups and milk and tea and coffee, so he hasn't got to keep going back to the station. So he just came over and says, "Would you like, hello sir, tea or coffee?" So I said, "Can I get 2 teas, please?" So, right.
Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I want to go over that way. It looks really nice.
Right. Enjoy. I certainly will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get mine now. Yeah. Breakfast of champions. I've got English bacon.
Yeah.
Scrambled egg, 2 American sausages, 1 hash brown, fresh fried eggs, and 2 bits of fried bread.
Very nice.
Can't wait to dig in.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. Cheers. Happy Wednesday.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers everyone.
Oh, and welcome to La Coruna.
Yeah, our first stop. So breakfast number 2, I've got 1 Weetabix, a scattering of Frosties, and a couple of spoonfuls of Rice Krispies. Looking forward to this. Back.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Are you a bone?
Yeah, mine, yeah.
Not mine, mine are on. Yeah.
You were, yeah. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Taking it no matter what.
Thank you.
I knew we do. You having a nice cruise? Honestly,
Oh, Jess, did you want to get a QR code?
yeah, it's a good idea actually.
So we want the tourist map, won't we?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenos días.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
To La Coruna. It's Spain. It's so hot.
Well, I wouldn't say it's so hot, it's warm, isn't it? It's a lot warmer than it has been, put it that way.
Tan your shoulders weather.
Yeah. Morning everyone.
Morning everyone from beautiful Spain.
So as you can see, we've made it to La Coruna. It is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? It's not as hot as it could be, but it's nice and warm in it compared to...
Is there any reason why you've chose to stand right in the sun, so I'm blinded?
But as I was saying, it's not as hot as it could be, but it's lovely change from what we're used to, isn't it, back home?
Hot. This is coming off.
No, but I'm saying it's not as hot as it could be, but it's a lovely change from what it has been at home, hasn't it? We've not done our research in typical Wayne and Jess style. We just want to go with the flow, don't we? We've got nothing booked, no excursions, nothing like that. We're just going to go at our own pace, have a wander around for about 3 hours, aren't we?
Yes.
And then head back to the ship. We're going to head to where it looks like it's more busy. Most people are heading that way, aren't they? So I'm assuming that's the city centre or the town centre. But first we want to get a big, nice picture of the ship and try and capture it all in one shot on the video of the ship, because from where we were, she was a big girl, isn't she?
Yes.
She's huge. I don't know what the plan is. We might go and find a cafe somewhere and get a little brew, wouldn't we, or something?
Try a local tasty delicacy.
Yeah, have a wander around the city centre, look around the shops, and just have a look at day. Yeah.
You seem to like what we do. I know sometimes you ask for certain things to be filmed. Sometimes we just tend to wander and we find something we weren't expecting. When we seem to plan it, always tends to go to absolute...
we could have, before we getting on board, we could have planned this down to a T, couldn't we? But it wouldn't have worked out the way we wanted it, would we? So
I'm not big on plans either.
So we just like to go with the flow and discover things along the way, don't we?
Yes. There is bus systems.
Yes.
There seems to be like information over there.
Yeah.
So we'll film all the details we can about the local bus systems, what the local areas are, but probably the first thing we need to find is the little eye with the dot on the top.
Yeah, Tourist Information Centre. They can give us more of a idea of what's around here to see, isn't there?
And the city Wi-Fi as well.
Yes.
Apparently.
And also, what was I going to say? No, that was it. That was the Tourist Information Centre, wasn't it? Yeah. We'll go there, see what they say, and then we'll just have a little mooch. So.
Buenos dias. No plans.
Yeah.
Never know where we're going. But we're on our way.
We've just followed
the sign over there has an eye on it, but I think that could be for the bush route.
Yeah, there's a library there by the looks of it. I'm assuming that means Publico Library.
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Right, first of all though, I want to go where all those people are and see if we can get a nice shot of the...
There she is.
Yeah, there she is in all her glory. Good morning.
Our sightseeing tour, we're departing in 25 minutes at a 12:15.
Oh, okay.
And we come back by 1:30. So we will still have 1 hour to come back. And it's a round trip. Our coach is over there. And it will bring you at the same point.
Okay,
so
thank you.
You're already in the city center. We go much further. We do 4 stops. Half of the time you're outside. And I'll be your tour leader on this trip.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. So what's that? Is that
so it's a 2-hour tour.
Yeah.
And it's so you actually call it A Coruna, not La Coruna.
Yeah.
It's €20 each, 2 hours by tour bus with stops.
€10 for children.
Yeah. And it takes you to these main destinations, the Tower of Hercules. As you can see, it's like a peninsula.
Yeah.
Other stops are San Carlos Garden, the Octopus Sculpture, and San Pedro Mount. And there's your itinerary on the back. And the company's called Tours for Cruises. And the kind lady just said we will be back by 2:30, even though she has said that you have to still bear in mind for traffic and stuff like that. So probably today we probably won't do it, but for your information.
Yeah, I was going to say, in all honesty, because it's not with Princess Cruises themselves, if this coach had a breakdown or something happened, the ship's not going to wait for us, is it? If this was by Princess Cruises, then we probably might have done it, wouldn't we? But they wouldn't wait for us, would they? So
we're quite lucky where we are. Bilbao's not too far.
Yeah.
So we could always make our own way.
Probably, yeah. And catch the ship up tomorrow or something.
I'll give you that so you can have a look.
I'll put it in my pocket. Right, go on then, let's go.
Let's show them.
Oh, I've seen Doggy Central. It's like Doggy Central already.
So they've got these bikes as well.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Boris bikes in London.
Yeah. Oh.
Go and film you the information. Oh, there you go.
Tourist Information Centre.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oficina de Turismo.
Yeah,
so
I guess it's in there. I just want to show you the opening times. So we're at Wednesday today, and as you can see, it's open between 10 and 2. Then it seems to close maybe for a siesta. Then it's open again at 4 till 7. Right, should we go and see?
We have data as well. I'm just waiting for it to load. But yeah, let's go in.
Yeah.
Yes, we are very close to nice places. We are here now.
Okay.
And here in front is the Avenida de Montoto. You have nice cafes.
Perfect.
Because it's with terrace. plazas, very nice to see the sea. And then here, if you take this street, Paseo d'Arsena, there is a nice coffee here
Brilliant.
with nice views of the bay. And a little bit further around here, but this is maybe 10 minutes walking in that way. Yeah, I think it's the best places.
And any like free landmarks or places that you'd think interest of seeing, maybe?
There is a market here.
Oh, perfect. We love a market.
San Agustin Market, and you have another one here in Plaza de Lugo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the main centre?
This way.
Yeah, this is the center of the city. Then this is the old town. This is the historic part of the city.
Oh, we'll see that.
And this is Maria Pita Square. This is the most important square.
So
of the
that
city.
is that way, and then that way is
The
this.
old town is in that way.
Okay.
Yes, and this area is in that way.
Oh, so it's like this.
Exactly,
So
and the
that
beaches
way.
area, if you are cross over there, you will get the beaches area or San Andrea for which is just 10 minutes to the other side.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I always ask, sorry, I know it's so silly, I always ask 4 things of how to say. So hello is hola,
Hola.
thank you is gracia.
Okay.
Gracia?
Gracias.
Gracia. How are you is como estás?
Sí.
And we always say, where is the pub? How do you say, where is the pub?
The
The pub for like beer.
Okay. Donde para tomar algo, you mean you get a drink?
Yes.
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde
is
está?
where is
Yeah.
¿Dónde está la cafetería o bar?
Thank you so much, thank you. So just to remind me, this is behind us and then that just goes round.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then that is that way.
Exactly.
And then
The
the
beaches area.
Beaches area there.
And Old Town. Yeah.
Thank
on the
you.
same side.
Yeah.
Gracia.
De nada.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
So from the professional, you got that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a beach.
Yeah.
Should we go and get like, instead of a cafe, should we go and get an ice cream?
Maybe. Well, I don't know because we've got swells on board. It gives free ice creams away. So.
Well, let's just look. Let's
Yeah.
show them how much these bikes are. What it's called?
By Coruna.
A Coruna. So there's a QR code here.
Yeah. If you want more information, just scan that QR code.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no digital, it's just a scan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We take a picture of this. So we always post things on our stories. So there'll be a highlight reel on our Instagram. You can see that just here.
Yeah.
And it'll say A Coruna. And there'll be loads of other little things we won't have filmed. So it's a good way to click on things. They'll always have the QR code. So if you can't click it on the screen of the YouTube, you can go to our Instagram and it'll
Yes.
pop the
It'll have it
QR
on there. Yeah.
So if you see me taking pictures of things, it's because I'm doing it for your benefit.
Right, Jess. What I want to do before we do anything, I just want to walk around. You see all those people on that by that wall?
Yeah.
Not here, around the outside, just so I can get.
Adjacent bit of the
Yeah,
ship.
just so I can get a nice shot of the ship.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
So I have set an alarm for 2:30.
Yeah.
So people are aware you have to be on board by 3:30.
Yeah. We like to go on about an hour before, just in case, don't we? It's just for our own sort of nerves, isn't it, or anxiousness. We like to be back at least an hour before. It doesn't, not always the case. And in the background, I can hear a nice church.
I love it.
So I need to go and visit that later.
This jacket's coming off
Yeah.
in a minute. You in churches?
I love them.
Come on.
Right, come on then, let's go. So we got off the ship down the bottom there, at the front. We walked through that glass building, or next to the glass building. There is, where my finger is, you might be able to see it, a green flag or green something there. That is where the Tourist Information Centre is. And all we've done is just walk around the front here. And before we go into the actual market and the old town, we've come down here because we wanted to get a nice shot of the ship, and there's like a water feature here with a statue we wanted to go and see, and it just looks nice down here, so we've come down here first. Jessica is busy doing stuff on Instagram.
Jacket's off.
Jacket's off already. Yeah, I didn't think it would last long.
I'm a sunwear triple.
Yeah. Alright, what I want to do, Jess, if you don't mind, is I like to walk down there.
Yeah.
Round and round back up that side, yeah? And then once we get to that bit there, we can then decide what you want to do after, yeah?
The ship's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yep.
We haven't even explored a third bit, I don't think.
No, there's a lot of places we've not been on, we've seen yet, is there?
No.
Oh wow.
This is what I love about Europe. You just turn one corner and you find this.
I know what this
Doesn't
is.
it remind you of Lisbon?
There's, yes, sort of, yeah, I get what you're getting at, yeah.
Stunning. That's got to be a building of significance.
Yeah, we can find out what it is.
Well, surely it'll show a big map, like a big
Maybe.
square on the map. Oh, it looks like the presser there.
Beautiful, yeah.
Hola, mummy. Right, let's have a look where we are. I think that's here, you know.
1 second, just doing a full 360. Right, what was she saying? What do you think this is called?
Number 10, Municipal. Palazzo Municipal. I think we're here. I think it's this bit.
You think? The
Yeah.
square? And let me just zoom in so people can see. Oh, it's too shaded in the shadow.
There.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see it. It's too dark in the
Yeah,
shadow.
that, and then the old
Yeah.
town's that way. Should we go and have a look in the municipal building?
I want to see if we can go in here.
As I said, should we go and
Yeah.
have a look in the municipal building?
Is that what it's called? It says Casas Cons. I can't even. Constans. Oh, I can't even pronounce it. Can you read it there?
Where?
If you Google it, get your Google out, and I'll tell you how to spell it. So we are in Maria Pitta Square. I'm sorry if that pronunciation's not right, but that beautiful building there, that me and Jess were sort of arguing about what it is, we just spoke to a police officer, and it is City Hall. Now, residents and guests are not allowed, or visitors are not allowed in there at the moment because they're doing important things. Typey, he said. But after 7 o'clock in the evening, they do open the doors for visitors, but we're not going to be here long enough to see that. But it's a beautiful building. It's a beautiful square, to be honest, isn't it?
Yes.
Lovely. There is an old church just behind me, I don't know if it picks up just there, that I want to go and visit. And we want to look at the market as well, don't we?
Market and then...
Beach.
What? Beaches?
Playa.
Playa. Oh.
Yep, so we're going to do
Playa
that.
Blanca.
Yeah. So should we go and do that and then find someone to get a brew and ice cream?
I just
maybe?
want to walk in the water.
Yeah. Right, should we do that?
Yes.
Yep. Right, see you soon, folks. So the name of the church, and again, I'm sorry about my pronunciation, but I'm going to let Jess do it. It's
Iglesia de San Jorge?
yes. I was going to say George, but I remember it's Jorge, isn't
I've got
it?
a friend from Mexico, and I was calling him George all week, and he went Jorge. I was like, I'm so sorry. And then he went de nada.
Yeah. But that is for that.
Silio.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about old churches and old buildings. I just love them. Not religious in any shape or form, but I just love being in there. It's just very calming.
Wayne thought, because they had the two baptismal fonts, that he thought that he was baptising himself, bless him. But when you go in, it's just holy water.
Yeah.
It's just to bless yourself.
Yeah, well, I blessed myself and you blessed me for me, didn't you, as well?
Right, so, are we going up to the old town, or are we going round to the market?
I don't know. Old Town first. Should we go down there on the beach?
Porque el 20 es impedible, sí. Y ya lo ultimísimo es que, aunque no lo parezca, estamos muy cerquita del punto después de lo que...
Sand here, Jess.
Holiday with the Heathers. Happy? Do you want a photograph with it?
Yes.
We're going to end up with loads of random photos and we can put the different cities underneath.
Yeah.
We've been looking for something to go behind our headboard, haven't we?
Yes.
That'd be a nice photograph.
Possibly.
Holiday with the Heathers go worldwide. I was going to say holiday with the Heathers go wild.
Cold?
Freezing! Oh, this is so lovely.
As you can see, we've made it to the beach. Now, I do believe this is called Playa del Orzan.
Playa de Orzan.
You know what my pronunciations are like. I'm just going to turn the camera around to show Jess's phone, just so I can show you the name properly. So I don't know if it's going to pick it up in this light. Give me a second.
Oh, you are right. It's Playa del Orzan.
Is it?
Yeah, it's there. That's something else. That's Playa del Orzan.
Yeah.
There.
Well, I think that's picked up. I can't really see on the camera. But as you can see, we've done the city square. Jess, you have to.
Sorry.
As you can see, we've done the city square within City Hall. We looked around the port. We've also looked in two lovely churches. We've come to the beach. Now we're both quite thirsty, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to do is, because we're the other side of the island and we can't see the ship, we're a little bit anxious. I know we've got bags of time left, but the thought of not seeing the ship makes us a little bit anxious.
We've got an hour.
Yeah. It's an hour till 2:30, not an hour till 3:30. So what we're going to do is walk back to where the ship is and find a nice little bar or cafe and get a brew and something to eat, aren't we?
What about that bar in the square? Or find somewhere different?
Maybe we can.
There's people surfing. I don't know if you can zoom in.
No, it says, if you look on Google Maps, it does say it's a surfer spot.
Oh, it's a doggy spot as well.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've been here for what, about 2 hours?
Yes.
We've done stuff off cam. We've had a little walk around parks, held hands. We've not included everything.
Exciting walk around parks and held hands.
Yeah. But we looked in a couple of shops, but we've not shown everything on camera because obviously it's still our holiday at the end of the day. But we showed you bits and bobs. But the next stop now is going to go back to the other side of the island, find the ship, keep that in eye view whilst we have a brew somewhere. Yeah.
Yes.
Sound like a plan?
Yes.
Right, see you soon, folks.
You need to show everyone these doggies.
There's a doggy just walking behind you. There he is.
Oh.
Hi, doggy. Or Dogos.
Oh, look, wait, the lady wants to say, do you want to be on camera?
Look.
Hi.
El Barcos.
Choo choo choo. Oh, no. Beautiful.
Bye, El Barcos.
Oh, Kimba. Beautiful.
Without stroke. Without stroke him?
You have to ask that lady.
Hello.
Can I say hello?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, darling.
Hello.
Wait, Tasha and Nico.
Okay. Hello, Tasha. Bye, beach. Hopefully it won't be too long till we see you soon.
about the things we used to do.